147 years ago, a bell was cast in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, then housed in Old Main on the campus of Westminster College. They used it to signal the start and end of classes, as well as ring in people to the Sunday Vespers service inside the Wallace Memorial Chapel. As intercollegiate athletics were approved by Westminster in 1884, the bell found itself with a new use, to ring out the good news of Titan triumphs. I sat down with Westminster historian Dar Huey for more.
When I was in school, when we were winning in the fourth quarter, the little kids from town would race up to Old Main to be the first ones to get to the victory bell. They'd open that door and pull on the rope and ring, and you could hear it down at the field house. It was really, gives me goosebumps. It was very cool.
Becoming a staple to the rowdy atmosphere of Titan fandom in the 20th century, backed by a football program that won 6 NAIA national championships, the bell received a fitting new nickname, the Victory Bell. The bell's legend even worked its way into Westminster's fight song, still remaining unchanged today. I made the daring venture to the top of Old Main to learn more about the bell's history. In the year 2000, the bell fell silent. Its mainspring was weakened and its chimes could no longer be heard. It was repaired after previously being recasted in 1927 following a fire here in Old Main.
And first of all, they had to very carefully take the masonry trim out because the bell was bigger than the opening, which would lead you to believe that it had to be in there when they built it. And then they brought it down, and it was the Mussers' idea to make that masonry little tower and put the victory bell in there.
With the bell receiving less love all the way at Old Main, distant from Titan athletic facilities, a new idea was proposed, moving it from the tower down to outside of the Memorial Fieldhouse. In 2014, then athletic director Jim Daffler approved the change, and the Victory Bell had itself a new home.
Interesting thing about the bell now is there's no rope that you pull on now. It's a remote control ring which to me, I understand the modern era, but there's a lot different going up there and pulling that rope and then pushing a button on the remote control.
Many Titan athletic teams still relish in the glory and history of the bell, ringing it after wins.
We started ringing the victory bell after every home victory last year when our season took a turn for the better. It was a tradition that our alumni coach Bria Braddock started, and we like it a lot.
I wish that everybody rang it, and even if you come back from a away game, I hope you'd gather out there and ring it because it's a nice piece of Westminster history.
While its location may have changed, Westminster's Victory Bell's purpose remains the same. Whether it's a button being clicked or a rope being pulled, the music will always signify a Titan triumph. I'm Ethan Kurtz in New Wilmington for WCN.